everybody. The Essence universe is welcome to the Beverly Hills Hotel. I'm Tanika Ray, and you get a front row seat to the 5th annual Black Women in Hollywood Red Carpet Special here on Essence.com. You know, I've been here many times. It's only 5 years, and each year it gets better and better. And I have to say, look at all the hoopla. Everyone's so excited to see the stars that are becoming, and the first star to arrive, Miss Constance White.
You're the first star to arrive, Tanika.
Oh, that's true. You're the second star to arrive. My bad. She's the editor-in-chief of Essence.com. As you know, she's the woman behind the vision, behind the fabulousness of Essence. And this is your first time here. As I said, she doesn't like to say it, but it's her virgin voyage.
Yeah,
I'm not
she's
gonna
a
lie.
virgin voyage.
How are you?
I'm great. And you?
I'm fantastic. I mean, this is a time for us to celebrate each other. It's so
Celebrate,
rare.
so exciting. And everyone in Hollywood and all the actresses and actors in Black Hollywood are so psyched for this event because it really is consistent with what Essence is. Celebration,
For
affirmation,
us, by us.
recognition of the talent and the beauty. This room is going to be electric.
I haven't seen you in a long time. Miss Thing, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm doing better for sure. Doing better. It's definitely been rough.
It's been a really crazy week, and I want to say you're so blessed to have gotten Sparkle done.
Exactly.
Before the passing of Miss Whitney Houston. Do you want to talk about it? How would you like to remember her? Do you want to share any thoughts with people?
It's not how I would like to remember because I got the amazing honor of being able to actually stand face to face with her, and I have amazing memories that I get to cherish. I didn't know her very long. It was 2 months, but it was 12 hours a day for 2 months, and you get really close when you're in that kind of setting, and she was so motherly and just so kind and hilarious. She was so funny. And she would just like bust out with these crazy stories and just jokes and be like, I know you're not doing that. And it was just like, it was so great and it was so fun to be around her. And I loved her. I grew up with her music, and then all of a sudden I was face to face with her.
And I love that you're here, Jordan, because I met you when you were like a baby. I mean, you were 16, 17 on red carpets. You're a woman now.
I know, it's so weird, isn't it?
Woman. She's officially a Black woman in Hollywood now. So
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Why is it important for you to be here and sort of celebrate with us?
I'm actually really excited because I know about these red carpets and when they happen, and I look at the pictures, I'm like, that's so awesome that they're honoring her. For me personally, just seeing these elegant, classy women walk this carpet and see the impact that they're making on the industry, it's a great example for up-and-coming artists and actresses that want to do the same thing and eventually be able to come in here and be honored for their body of work that they've put out.
Absolutely.
So one day I'll be here as well.
Can I just say, Miss Shonda she's having a shoe moment, but it's okay.
It's fine.
But you look gorgeous. That's all that
Thank you.
matters.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Okay, can I just say, first of all, I have to do this. Because you are killing it in this game. It is highly unusual to have not 1 but 2 shows in primetime, 3 and almost 4 shows in primetime.
I'm excited. I feel like things are going good.
I think so.
Yeah.
That's an understatement of the year. What's it like having all this power/pressure in Hollywood as a Black woman?
You know, it's interesting. I don't feel a lot of pressure. I feel like I'm in a place finally where I just get to do my job and enjoy it, which is wonderful.
And when you first got Grey's Anatomy, greenlit and on the air, did you feel like you had arrived?
No, I think for the first 2 years I was terrified all the time that it would go away. Yeah, absolutely. You're very nervous and you want to do a good job, and I think that's important.
And then when they said, can you give us 14 more shows, you're like, I think I've arrived now.
I started to feel comfortable and started to feel like I earned the right to be trusted.
What is the dream project down the road that you hope one day you can get done?
At this moment, I feel like I'm pretty much living my dream. Things
I
are
would rub you.
good.
You're like a genie.
Things are good right now, so I'm pretty happy, yeah.
I'm very happy for you. And
Thank
now
you.
do you have women that you mentor in order to help them do what you do?
Yeah, I have some young writers that I'm trying to help along and sort of bring up, and I think that that's important. I think bringing up the next generation of writers is a very important thing. One day they'll be giving me a job.
So nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you too.
She's one of the real ones. You went to acting school. You got your degree. Meryl Streep has called her extraordinary. I mean, do you like pop your collar all day? What does that feel like to be so critically acclaimed and you're relatively new to this Hollywood world?
Yeah, I mean, it's all surreal, and at the same time, I feel very thankful. I feel thankful to be embraced by all of this and everyone, and it's just, it's, I was saying earlier, it's not even a dream come true. It surpassed all my dreams. And so I'm just very thankful. I'm just taking it all in and smiling a lot.
The cheeks start to hurt after a while, I know.
And yeah.
Your mama bear, Shonda Rhimes, is getting honored today. How cool is that?
It's very cool and so well deserved. This woman has done so much for television.
So much for you.
Come on now.
She put you on and you killed it. I mean, the Nazi, and now it's evolved, and now you're just, everybody knows your face.
Listen to you. But she's just been monumental. And it was like a slow creep, too, which is what I really liked. It took a while for people to even know what Shonda Rhimes looked like, and by that time, she'd already put the
Too late.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So crazy.
Too
Can't
late.
Take it back now. Can't take it back.
No, can't take it back.
Yeah.
Not just one, but she does private practice, and now she's going to have
Got
Scandal with Carrie.
She's got a pilot being shot right now in Boston, Gilded Lilies. So the chick is just creating opportunity all over the place, and her thing is she wants to write. She wants to write, but she understands how to work this machine.
Okay, we have the belle of the ball. Miss Octavia Spencer is here. Won a SAG, won a Golden Globe, might win a pretty little gold thing this weekend. So you must be feeling overwhelmed right now, a little bit.
Well, it hit me yesterday that I was nominated for an Oscar.
Yesterday it hit you?
Well, I've become a pro at compartmentalizing.
In the moment, you've been living in the moment.
You have to. Otherwise, you miss out if you start thinking too far ahead. And I didn't want to get too far ahead and miss out on today. You know, I mean, there's some beautiful women that I've always been a fan of here today. So I've learned not to be too far ahead of myself.
It's funny because when you look at Octavia's resume, it goes on for miles. What's it like for you, not only getting honored, but celebrating your sisters?
You know, Essence has always been the epitome of excellence and beauty for African American women. There haven't been that many outlets that celebrate us. So to be celebrated and to celebrate alongside these stunning, beautifully intelligent women is something that we all should aspire to. And I certainly feel honored to be here today.
I'm here with the fabulous Miss Kerry Washington.
You missed us squealing. We were just squealing because we were so happy to see each other.
And that's what we all do. This luncheon is about, oh my God! It's so obnoxious. But it's true, and I'm going to ask that question. What are you wearing? Because it's leather. I was touching her.
It's very ladylike silhouette, but it's white leather, so it's badass.
Yeah, it's kind of like a bad girl, but like going to the office. With the red lipstick too?
Cushy et haute.
Ooh,
You know those girls.
Oh, yeah.
And this great Kate Spade bag that looks like a magazine, but it's actually a purse.
It does. It says Chanel on it.
No, it doesn't. It says
Charm. My bad. Well, you know, it's like Chanel.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I've always been a fan of yours just because you're so eloquent, you're so intelligent, you are badass, you're beautiful, your body is like pa-pow, pa-pow, and you kill it when the camera's on you. And that's like the mark of it. That's why you're getting honored today. You know that, right? Because she's trying to be funny. She's trying to be funny.
That's crazy. I better figure out something to say.
Oh, does that pressure hit you?
Yeah,
it's a little pressure.
In this room, you know, it's such a special event with so many talented, gorgeous women.
Yes.
So, you know, it's really, for me, it's really about just being grateful. You know, I'm so happy that I was born into a world where Essence exists.
Yeah. Natural girls out there, you're gonna squeal. Look who's here, Miss Viola Davis with her natural hair. I love it. Love it. So is it certain occasions where you like to bust out your real hair?
No, there hasn't been any occasion that I felt brave enough to do it until this year. My husband, well, actually in the past I did when I lived in New York, and I was a hardcore New Yorker, but since living here, not so much. But my husband told me to step into who I am.
I would like for you to do that same thing, and I think a lot of girls feel the same way. Not only that, you're freaking talented. Hello? You kill it, Viola.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I've worked hard for it.
Yes, you have. And I talked to Octavia. You guys have been on this like award show tour. Does it sink in at some point? You must know that you've arrived by now, right?
I feel definitely that there's been a shift in my career, but you know, what comes with it is a great sense of responsibility, and that can be daunting and exciting.
Well, I had a blast, you guys, as always on the red carpet. For me, it's like my own personal party. I'm so glad you can be with us this year to see all the gorgeous ladies strut their stuff. We're all gonna go inside now to start the show. And I just keep saying, celebrate black women. We're fabulous, and I love you. Let's all love each other, all right? See you next time. Bye, guys.